I've seen a lot of people on here talking about the Not Like Us video, dissecting it, talking about certain aspects of it. But there's one part that I don't think gets enough attention that people aren't really digging deep enough with. And that's the scene right here. You have some people talking about, oh, well, the owl's in a cage. That means Drake is in the cage or in prison. Yes, yeah, maybe. But that's not what I want to narrow in on. I think it goes a little deeper than that. I have 2 points that I want to bring up, really. Now, first, the simplest one, stick with me, it's going to get a little deeper. The simplest one being the perspective, of course. The owl's perspective, it sees no obstructions. It's just looking at Kendrick. And when you see Kendrick's perspective, he sees everything. He sees the bars that are there, the barrier, right? And it's toward the end there when the owl's looking around now, it's taking in everything and it's coming to a realization that it is encaged, right? But beyond that, I'm looking at this owl in particular, this choice of an owl, because this is a barn owl. And if you don't get that, this is a really interesting choice because barn owls are unique. Barn owls are so unique that they are actually part of their own group, their own family, right? Separate from other owls. They are their own group, if you look it up, right? They don't look like other owls. Their facial features, their behavior is not typical to other owls. They are not like other owls, not like us. One behavioral trait they have, for instance, and why they're called barn owls in most cases, is because they, unlike other owls, where you think of being out in the woods, taking a tree, as their home or a perch to hunt, you think about that. They seek out man-made structures. They might be in a barn. They may be in a building, right? They look for these things that are already constructed and they utilize these things for their own benefit. They seek out things that other people have created and they use these things. They capitalize on these things for their own personal gain, which is essentially what Kendrick has accused Drake of doing with other rappers, with the culture, with the industry. This choice, this is a master class in execution. And he deserves more credit for this.